you saw the person who just jetted in front of you, but that was Tex Keys. Tex Keys is going to be coming to the show here for the first time. He's debuting. So anyway, as I mentioned, this is It Keys. You can see me over here. See where it's moving? Oh, sorry. Then I moved too much. But anyway, I'm over here, and I look like a leprechaun. However, I am non-binary, meaning that I'm not sure if I am a leprechaun or a human being or maybe an alien from outer space. I'm not really sure. But anyway, as you can see above me, there goes the unknown surfer. Here in Oceanside, California. He's got a big wave. And there's some big news going on here in Oceanside, California. The Chinese spy balloon is back. As you can see, the Chinese spy balloon actually has kind of been following Rick Keys. I don't know why, but the Chinese spy balloon is coming to pick up remember the hostages being held by the illegal aliens from outer space? Well, if you look, I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it pretty darn close. But you see, the illegal aliens, they got a little space bubble, and they've abducted two of the Keys family members, and they're going, trading them, the hostages, for something, not sure what, but they're heading over to the Chinese spy balloon. Actually, this spy balloon, it says love is in the air. Actually, it means we're spying on you, stupid Americans. But anyway, so let's continue. Okay, now to the other side, you see X Keys. All right, so X Keys looks like a Twitter bird, right? So X Keys used to be called What Keys, and X Keys is also non-binary. I'm not sure if the thing is a Twitter bird, an insect, or an airplane. I also thought it was a bunny there for a while. So that's X Keys. Used to be called What Keys until Elon changed the name from Twitter to X. So that's X Keys. Oh, and X Keys, if you look over, do you see the sign? Well, X Keys read this book about Icarus, where Icarus had these wings and actually tried to fly to the sun. Well, you know what happened. Icarus didn't make it. So anyway, X Keys is testing the theory and see what happens there. Some good news here in Oceanside, California. If you look down there, there's Keys. Keys still has his wetsuit on. Might be going out surfing soon. But he's glad to see that the Keys family, see the nice blue truck up front, the Keys family got the Keys' brand new, cool teardrop back and collected from the city of Oceanside and Keys. Remember Keys? They were like protesting the Keys family at City Hall. So I guess the protest must work. So Keys is getting his teardrop back. And what else is happening? I think that's about it. Okay, let me go. Wait. Okay, you know about sun. All right, let me go see if I can get, what's his name? It's Tex Keys. So let me see if I can get hold of Tex Keys for you. And then we'll have whatever he's going to show. I don't know. Hey, Tex Keys, can you, hop along in here? Yeah, get off your damn horse and hop along in here.
Oh, hi, y'all. This is Tex Keys. I guess you guys been listening to It Keys there. And, excuse me, we've never met before, but I understand my relative, Rick Keys, is very influential in the entertainment world. He's got a show called the Rick Keys Music Caravan. And so I am here from Texas, of course. So that's why they call me Tex Keys. But I am part. Rick wanted me to make sure you saw this through my Texas-looking vest. Let me see if we can get it off here for you. But Rick wanted me to make sure that you knew that Tex Keys is part of the Rick Keys family. Just here, well, actually, I might be back because I got a whole lot of good stuff coming up for you here in the future. Anyway, so this is, I was started talking like It Keys, but anyway, so this is Tex Keys, and I got something kind of unique for you. I didn't realize that so many, well, I did because I am from Texas, but Rick Keys didn't realize there were so many blues musicians from Texas. So I guess it had something to West Texas, something or other. Not sure. Well, I should know, but because I am from Texas, but Rick Keys doesn't know. It gets confusing sometimes. So anyway, so this is Tex Keys, and we're going to be starting this. This is going to be maybe a regular thing. If you all like Tex Keys, then it'll be a regular thing. So we are going to start off with Sugar Ray Rayford. He's got a song on there. It's pretty darn good. It's called Texas Blues Man. And so you'll hear that and kind of, announces several of the different blues musicians that came from Texas. He did that. And one of the big ones, and that's what we're going to focus on today, folks, is Stevie Ray Vaughan or SRV, Stevie Ray Vaughan. But Rick Keys happened to find this wonderful CD at a thrift store, he told me. And it was Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble at Carnegie Hall. And you know what? Listening to Stevie Ray Vaughan on the CD or on the album, but also in live, he's just as good as if it was a studio recording. But anyway, so you're going to hear that. And let me see what else happened here. Oh, so Rick Keys, he kind of left me a list here. I don't know where he's at. He's been like dating several women here. So I'm not sure what he's up to, but he said, hey, Tex, since you're in town in Southern California, hey, why don't you do my show for me? It's pretty easy. He says, any fool can do it. Look, Rick Keys does it on a regular basis. So anyway, he said, this is called the RMR chart. He said it means Roots Music Report. And these are the top blues albums from last week. So let's start out with, he said there is one brand new one that he really likes from Amanda Fish, and it's called Kingdom. And there's actually a really cool song in there called Kingdom. So you guys want to listen to that. All right. So that's brand new. And on this RMR chart at number 48, Chris O'Leary and the Hard Line. Oops. All right. And you see that green dot. That means that CD, Rick told me that it's probably going to make it to his Rick Keys Music Caravan Top Blues releases for 2024. So that's a good sign. And here's another Chris O'Leary called 7 Minutes Late. A lot of good music. And it's all stuff that he wrote, his lyrics, and pretty darn good stuff. Chris O'Leary. Okay, at number 26. Remember, I am new at this, so if I seem like I'm stumbling at times, it's like I've never done this before. Normally, I'm riding horses or doing something with the haystack. But anyway, Tinsley Ellis is at number 26. Naked Truth. Okay. I was going to say, yeah, I have experience with the naked truth behind the haystack, but I figured it probably wouldn't be appropriate because Reverend Keys kind of goes through these shows and deletes stuff that doesn't sound good. So number 25, Alistair Green, Standing Out Loud. So that one looks like it's got some tags on it too. So that one's probably going to be on a top chart of some sort. Val Starr and the Blues Rocket. Blues Rocket, yes. But she has a new release called To the Blues and Back Again. It is currently at number 17. Misty Blues at number 16 with Silver Lining. Hey, That's what I got there. Silver Lining. Misty Blue, Silver Lining. Number 16. At number 14, Rick says this is one of his favorites, and I can agree with him after listening to it several times myself. It's Canned Heat, Final Vinyl. See the green tag on there? You know what that means. All right. If you don't, you need to go to Rick Keys University for the Education of Nitwits. Sorry. Let's continue here. Johnny Bergen. Did I say Deb Ryder? No, I did not say Deb Ryder because I was trying to make a fool out of myself or yourself. Deb Ryder. Live. I do this all the time. I mean, Rick Keys does this all the time. This is the first time Tex Keys has ever done it. Deb Ryder. Live and having fun. That's what I'm doing. That's what Rick Keys is doing. That's what Reverend Keys is doing. We're all living and trying to have fun. Johnny Bergen, number 8, with Rambling from Coast to Coast. That's a cool picture. Sue Foley, all acoustic, no electric, I believe. And she plays legendary blues women on guitars. They're different songs, and it's called One Guitar Woman, Sue Foley. So that one's got a tag too. Tells you something. Rick Astron and the Nightcats. Lots of great music on this one. It's called The Hits Keep Coming. Rick Astron and the Nightcats. Yeehaw! Okay. And number 3, we've got Toronzo Cannon from Chicago and Shut Up and Play. So that's a lot of people in the Keys family have actually told Rick that, just shut up and play the music. But he doesn't listen. Okay, last but not least, I don't have number 1 currently. I believe it's the Thunderbirds. But I have number 2, and it is Chris Kane, Good Intentions Gone Bad. Okay. So I was going to say something political, but I'm not because I'm not allowed to. But anyway, stay tuned. Rick Keys Music Caravan featuring Tex Keys. First part of the show is going to be that Stevie Ray Vaughan, and then the second part is going to be me and introducing the new releases. Okay, so stay tuned. You know how to listen. Go to Rick Keys Music Caravan on YouTube. Subscribe. Once you subscribe, there is a bell. You press that bell, partner, and then that helps. What does that do? Oh, yeah, it helps. It puts me or Rick Keys show on your radar on a regular basis. So instead of looking for him, I pop up into your life on a weekly basis. How exciting. Okay, now what else? So and then there's the thumbs. You press those thumbs that help spread the good news of Rick Keys, Tex Keys, It Keys, Me Keys, and all the keys to you and your family, from Oside to Galveston, Texas, to Dublin, Ireland, and back. Man, I kind of look like John Wayne. And then what else? Then there's the dislike. Make sure you don't dislike it. Doesn't help. And then last but not least, there is currently a Rick Keys Music Caravan Blues show on YouTube. So you can join up on that too. So stay tuned. Rick Keys Music Caravan coming up. Yeehaw! Oh, yeah! End.